Well, you know, guys, there have been people here, small boys who said Malema will be stopped, this shutdown will not happen, will physically stop Malema, will be with the president to stop Malema, and threatening Malema's democratic right. There's never been anyone who said Malema is being threatened with violence. And I'm not worried about you not saying that. Only when Malema starts threatening violence, all of you will be having voices. Some boys film themselves all the time here threatening me. And I can tell you with ease, let any boy come and try to stop me. He will meet his maker. When he leaves in the morning, he must kiss his mother goodbye. I've got no time for boys. Let him try and stop me on the 20th of March. He will meet his maker. No boy or a girl can stop me and can take away my right. They say that every day on social media. They film themselves. No one says Malema's right is being threatened. That Malema is being threatened. If my right cannot be defended by the media, by the law enforcement, I've got a legal obligation to defend myself, and I will do it. The same happens to agent provocateurs and outside forces. The fighters have got a responsibility to isolate agent provocateurs and outside forces who want to hijack the march and give it a bad name.
Commanders Moni, Nhlanhla Lux, my man, on the 20th of February, there is no national shutdown. We are not going to be dictated by politicians. How we move, they say jump, we say how high. Those days are over. Those days where people are hypnotized by politicians, those days are over. Politicians, your time has run out. Who is he? Malema tshwana le next door. It's just a normal citizen of this country. I want to talk about Malema country acquired. Do this, do that. How about a country equal that day? We need election, governor South Africa, president. The president of political party how? Yaba to by 10 years. Malema, you don't have real numbers. Number one. I need the number Malema. It's complete like a hired crowd apparent ready. Majority of batho ba teng ke batho ba tswang ko ntle ba tlatsa di stadium nyana tse nyane mo ba tswa ko ntle sa mo etsa audit o shebe ma South African e kae mara UFF dololo, and that is simple. Like ke bile ke joke ke tshegisi ka yena ke bua nnete. Why a letsatsi la o vote a sa thole di number tse re di bonang every day? Hey, una le ba le ready man, ho tla le ka re ho tla etsa something. Voting day, every voting day, come voting day ibile le blello re ya lena nnete. I tibetso re crowd ele ne hirilwe ka di bus e mana re bana rona rana strata re ntja tsa strata la ba ka re una le eng ko Soweto EFF etsa eng ko Kliptown. How ba sheba batho ba teng as batho ba Soweto, it's a hired crowd coming to Soweto. E be project ka rona le support ko Soweto e re tlebeleng le lona South Africans but mo EFF la para di keeper le tseba hantle. Let me ask a question. Where's Malema when your kids are dying and suffering from Nyaope? Where's Malema in the township? When there's no electricity in the township and you are being abused by Eskom, where is Malema? Where's Malema when your children are sitting in street corners and there's no progress? They're sitting in the same street corner for 7 years. Where's Malema? Making a noise somewhere. We are really unemployed now in our majority as young people. The economy of this country is collapsed because in the hands of old people without a vision. And we must have a national shutdown. Our truck drivers, our mothers, our brothers, our uncles, our sisters, our aunts, but driving the truck at South African. Banketso mesebetsi as is, banketso mesebetsi abana mesebetsi. Ke batho ba tswang kontle. Ba Malema tlhola aba buella. Ba tswang kontle abana. Dipetlele di tletse ka batho ba tswang kontle. There's an EFF member to tlhokofalang or o tlhokofetseng because of hauna service delivery and healthcare. Why? It's overloaded. Now you tell me, we must continue to divide, we must continue to play a role in collapsing the economy of this country because why? Malema said so. Let me tell you, Malema can go have a national shutdown on the 20th of February, go Zimbabwe. Outla, I Zimbabwe let us shut down. At least what I'm mamel. Momo South Africa on a shutdown at the economy is for hours to build. Now got the politician ifedile. We are going to come together, whether you're an Indian, whether you're a white person, whether you are an Afrikaans boy sitting in a farm somewhere, whether you're a black boy from Tembisa, Kukuletu or Soweto, we are going to join forces and make sure that this economy, this country moves forward the way it was intended to. We're not going to be divided by politics and politicians. They want to, some of them, these politicians, they want to close the country calling national shutdowns because they want to put pressure on business and private sector so that they can go collect bags. Rastseba spansola sa politiki. Hari ya rulol lata di restaurant be iketsa ka re le bona ba lata di restaurant gante ba batla fela o koleka di bag. Rona re phele ka bag. Rona re batla country tswele pele. What's the last thing Malema did for Bonkgono? Bonkgono ba ripuang every day ko makeisheneng o kae Malema. Bonkgono every day ba sokola ko makeisheneng ba tshwarwa poo. Ho matha rona ka ntse re mesiwa ka dipulete. Borona ba bang, we've buried our friends. Last year alone, and you can counter how many of my guys died in front of me. It's ridiculous. Malema is the same people around him. Why? Because they're politicians. They're just moving around with blue lights. Blue lights. And when they go home, their kids go to private schools and they've got big electric fences. Hawana national shutdown ya next. Free lona di tletse. Rona re dipandi but ba rona ko Soweto, but ba rona everywhere else. Molke skana now because to eat clean. Dilo di nice. But ba rona ba sutlela ka nnete. You guys, politicians profit from our people's poverty. You must remember that. Your poverty and us not uniting, everything that is wrong in this country is a profit in the life of a politician. Don't come and tell me that we are all expecting politicians to change the country and take it forward. How? Look at Malema, prime example. He's young. He's supposed to be doing better things than the much older people. But here, he's in the center of it. But I can't blame him. An apple doesn't fall far from the tree. He's a product of these people. So don't tell me about Malema. Malema can go to any other country and go do a national shutdown. It's in South Africa. I get the bulk of his support anyway comes from Kai South African. Kitseba hantle. I want to support Malema ka tsile nanang Malema wa supportiwa. Ska tawang ki media le TV ntse le bona di red. Ki PR into the same PR. PR means public relations. Le patela ba ileng skolong ba itse kare. Ba itse kare le na le number le tshose ba tshwang rona re tshwa tatazeli. So commanders kaofela the patriots kaofela le itse bantle, even those whether we agree with each other, disagree with each other, wherever there's common goal, we're going to hold hands and move forward. This country is for us to take forward, not for some people to go forward. Politician and this is the last I'm saying it. Our people are going to come together to take this country forward. We are not going to tolerate any more young people being divided. We're not going to tolerate that because it's a divide and rule strategy here. So if you're an Indian fellow in Lenasia, you must understand I'm also talking to you. Business must continue as usual. If you're a colored person in a colored community somewhere, on Spaizani, we are going to continue. You know the story. We're going to continue and hold each other's hands and move forward. Our communities have leadership, Malema. We're not short of leadership. You're not going to tell us in your comfortable space, wherever you are in your offices and blue lights and homes with tiles light motlasa country equal. On that day, someone must get a job, Malema. On that day, someone must get a job. That day, someone's breakthrough. Mudimu, obile tatile ur babang, ba break through. Where now na matla mudimu and not to country ma. We only one le bana ba hao uba ntsheko private school. Because on that day, ka di 20 tsa Feb, when you're expecting the whole country to shut down, your child will be going to that private school. Ashobane le Mrs. van der Merwe, anta ba mruta, biology continue. Baro na qualificationing, country tlamelo nyewe, le trial applying. Na kolona fedile le tsebentse ke 5 to 2024. Not to rona ba bantla be di kena tsa politics. Mara to support ntwe e leng gore progressive for country. Lona na kolona fedile. Tsamayang if there's someone who can give Malema span kopa o etse CV we thusa Malema o etse CV ona no o velo email le dintja tse ding le rona repe rope msebetsi because ntho ya bua wa holo fela ne re khaza khana e sa re khaza no nako e fedile a ke batlo bolela maka. Nhlanhla Lux 2023 re etsa ntho e felang. Thula o shebe. Nhlanhla Lux, Commanders Monne.